putting another Eastern Conference rival behind you in the table?
Great 3 points. In some ways, I didn't think it was our best afternoon, just in terms of the sharpness and the performance. But you have to know how to win these kind of games. You don't get anywhere if you can only win the games that come easy, the ones where the goals come and everybody's sharp and everything goes your way. You have to know how to, especially at home, win these kinds of games. And so I think in that regard, we deserve a lot of credit for that. Just like I said last week, it's 3 points and nothing more. Nobody in here is putting the cart before the horse in any way. We're determined to continue to improve, continue to work. We'll get ourselves ready for a big game in Seattle and continue to take things one game at a time and see where we stand at the end of 34 games.
Michael, Shearer was lying face down when an impact player almost dribbled the ball into him. As a player, what do you think when you see that? It seemed dangerous.
I didn't think much of it. I think it was a Duro. I think he got the ball and turned in a way where he didn't really see him. So
Colin seemed to be bothered by it.
It's still a game where it's a man's game. Tackles, contact. If that throws you off, then shouldn't be playing.
When a team has to make 3 changes before even the 50-foot match because of injuries or whatnot, then you have to make sort of tactical switches. And then it seemed like it took Josie quite a while, protracted amount of time to get on the pitch. How difficult is that for the players on the pitch to kind of keep level-headed about it?
Yeah, it's a little bit what I mean when I say it wasn't an afternoon or a game where everything just flowed, where everything came so easy. They came in after losing a final on Wednesday. A few bad results in the league. You knew that they were going to be ready to do anything and give everything to try to disrupt us and make the game difficult. And then, as you said, when you have to make some changes early, it adds to it. Makes it a little bit of a strange game. And we'll look at ourselves. We'll know that there's some things that have to continue to get better. I don't think we were at our sharpest today. But again, 3 points are 3 points, and it's a huge 3 points today.
Are you staying here, Michael? You're not going with the U.S. team? Has that been decided yet?
Yeah, I'll play against Seattle, and then again, if Jurgen wants, then I'll be available to meet up with the team for the second game.
Michael, can you talk us through the team's second goal? You made that long run. You had a couple of options on what kind of a ball you wanted to play. That was, pretty spectacular goal.
Yeah, Justin Morrow shoved a great ball inside, and I was able to turn and start to move with it. Robbie and Josie and also did really well to move and create some space, and I was able to just kind of wait a second as things opened up. Oso was unlucky not to score himself, and then Josie did great to score on the rebound.
Any added motivation from playing Montreal Impact in terms of elevating your game a little bit extra, or it just seemed to come through?
You get to this time of year and every game is big. Obviously for us there's added importance to games against Montreal. But again, this is an exciting time of year. You play the first 20, 25 games to put yourself in a position so that as the season winds down and the weather starts to change and the playoffs start to come around, that you've got something to play for. And we've dealt with a lot of different things through the first 2/3 of the season, and now as things are winding down, we're excited about the group we have and the way that we can continue to move ourselves forward.